Namaste and welcome back to the online yoga classes by Fitness Zone. My name is Layal Salhani and I'm gonna take you into a Hatha flow for today. So let's start. So we'll start today with some warm-up exercises. Come to standing position and separate your feet, hips distance apart. Stretch your arms and let's rotate the wrists. So we will start with warming up the joints before we go to our flow. Do 10 times and we're gonna reverse the movement. Good. Let's release and let's shake the wrists a little bit. So shake fast. And release. Now stretching your right arm, bending your elbow and hold your right elbow with the left hand and let's pull the elbow back, stretching the upper arm muscles. Breathe. And release. Let's change. Bend your left elbow, place your right hand on the left elbow and pull the elbow back. Keep your back straight. Gentle stretch. You can close your eyes and focus on your breath. And release. Let's warm up the shoulders. Inhale, stretching up, and exhale, round your shoulders back and down. And again, inhale, shrug the shoulders, exhale, round and back. Do it very slowly. Inhale, exhale. Imagine you want to bring your scapulas together. Exhale down. Inhale again. And exhale, back and down. 2 more times. Inhale, shrug the shoulders. Exhale, open the chest. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale, release. Place your hands behind the back and push your hips a little bit forward, not too much. So we're not trying to go into a back bend in this one. We're just warming up the back. Push your hips, keep your legs straight. Breathe, relax your breath. Open the chest. Good. Now inhale up and let's go halfway. Keep your hands on the waist. Lengthen your spine. And this position will help you to stretch your hamstrings. And keep shifting your body weight forward on the feet. Breathe. And remember, the most important thing in our practice is the breath. It's how to find your breath, flow with the breath, and finding this comfort while you are moving and breathing at the same time. Inhale, come up, and exhale, release your hands. Now we're gonna warm up the knee joints, so stretch your arms up, and as you exhale, you're gonna bend the knees, push the hips down, and then inhale, come up. It's like you're squatting down. Inhale, and as you exhale, release the hands, push the hips down. Make sure that your knees do not exceed the level of your toes. Inhale, come up again, and exhale all the way down. Inhale up. As you exhale, you're gonna release the hands down, bend, inhale up, and exhale, push down. Again, inhale up, exhale, arms down, hips down, bend the knees, inhale, come up, and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale, hips down, bend the knees. Inhale up, and exhale, release your hands. Now let's go a little bit more difficult. So separate your feet hips distance, interlace the fingers above the head, take a deep breath, inhale. As you exhale, you're gonna bend your knees, push the hips down, and maybe you can go to the full squat, and then inhale, come up, and exhale. If you're here, that's completely fine. If you can go all the way down, go for it. Inhale up, and exhale slowly down. Inhale, exhale, full squat. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale down. Let's do two more. Inhale up, exhale, come up, inhale, and exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale, release your hands. Bring your feet together and stretch your right leg, and let's warm up the hip flexors and your ankles. So find the balance. If you cannot find the balance, you can go and have the support of the wall. Stretch your right leg, and let's rotate the ankles 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here, and now let's flex and point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now you're gonna point your toes, and I'm gonna draw the 8 sign 10 times, up and down. So this is 2, 3, and make sure that the movement is coming from the hips and not from the ankle joint or the knee joints. This is 5, 6, 7. Keep your legs straight, keep your muscles engaged. 8, 9. One more. You can also use your core muscles to keep the balance. And the last one we will hold. And now I'm gonna reverse the movement up and down. So I'm gonna draw the 8 up and down. So this is 2, 3. Point your toes and keep your foot even straight. 4, 5, and you're gonna start feeling the burning in your hips. If you're not feeling it, it means that your movement is not coming from the hips. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Slowly release and shake the legs. You're gonna even feel it in your glutes with the standing pose. So let's change. Find the balance on the other leg. Again, if you don't find the balance, find a wall, go to the wall and support yourself. And switch your left leg. Let's rotate the ankles 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here. Flex and point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember to use your abdominal muscles to keep you holding and standing. 8, 9, 10. And now let's draw the 8. So point the toes forward. 1, 2. Draw the 8 up and down or down and up. Choose. Because anyway we're gonna reverse. This is 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna repeat. Make sure the movement is coming from your hips, not from any other joints. This is 9, and last one, 10. Now we're gonna reverse. 1, 2. Make sure you're drawing the full 8. Don't cheat. 3, 4. You'll start to feel your hips, the hip flexors, and also you're gonna start to feel your glute muscle, the right one. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good. Shake your legs. And let's come to the top of the mat. Take a deep breath. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, bend forward and down. And let's go to the downward dog. Step your right leg back and then left leg back. In the downward dog here, let's separate the feet. Hips distance apart. Roll the shoulders back, up, and push the ground away from you. Make sure that your sitting bones are pointed up for the ceiling. And see if you can flatten the feet on the floor. If it's not happening, it's completely fine. If it's too much tension on your back or on your hamstrings, micro bend the knees. This is also fine. Do any modification you feel comfortable for your body so that you avoid any injuries. Now from here, we're gonna bend the knees so that the shin bones are parallel to the floor. And on the exhalation, I'm gonna stretch my legs and go back to the downward dog. Let's do it again. Bend your knees and keep pushing your hips back, shin bones parallel to the floor. And on the exhale, you're gonna go back to the downward dog. Again, inhale, bend the knees, shin bones parallel, keep pushing your hips back. On the exhale, stretch the legs, downward dog. Inhale, shin bones parallel, exhale, downward dog. Let's do it 3 more times. Inhale, keep pushing the hips back, and exhale, downward dog. Inhale, bend the knees, push the hips, exhale, downward dog. 1 more time. Inhale, and let's hold it here. So now I need to use my core. Push. Keep the knees down. Keep the shin bones parallel. Feel your arm muscles. Keep your arms straight and keep pushing the ground away. Keep pushing your hips back. Breathe. 1 more. And stretch the legs to the downward dog. Now we're gonna drop the knees down. And keep your knees hips distance apart. Walk your hands a little bit back so that your wrists are under your shoulders. Let's go for the cat-cow stretch. On the inhalation, I'm gonna arch the back, open the chest, and look up. On the exhalation, I'm gonna roll the back, navel in, chin to the chest. Inhale, arch the back, exhale, round the back. Inhale, chin up, arch the back, exhale, round the back, chin to the chest. Again, inhale, and exhale, pull the navel in, arch the back, round the back, chin to the chest. One more time, inhale, keeping your arms straight and active. Exhale, inhale, go back to neutral, and exhale. Now, maintaining the same position from here and keeping your feet on the floor, let's test our core now. I'm gonna push with my feet, push with my hands, and lift the knees up. Inhale up and exhale down. The moment you lift, you're gonna feel the engagement of your abdomen and the shoulders, the arms. Again, let's do it again. Inhale, lift your knees, and exhale down. Make sure again that your shoulders are exactly above the wrists. Again, inhale, knees up, exhale, down. Again, inhale, navel in, exhale, down. Let's do it 2 more times before we hold. Inhale, knees up, test your core, and exhale down. One more, inhale, exhale down. Now let's see if we can hold it for 10 counts. Inhale, come up and breathe. Let's hold for 1, 2, body weight forward, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly release. Good. Stretch and relax in child's pose. Inhale again, and let's go again to the tabletop position. Feet and knees hips distance apart, hands shoulder distance apart, shoulders under the wrists, above the wrists, and let's stretch the right leg up. When you stretch the right leg, when you lift the right leg up, make sure that you're not leaning completely on your left side. So keep your body weight in the middle, in the center, using your core muscle. Find your balance here, legs straight, active, and let's release. Other side. So we bring the right knee down and lift the left leg up, legs straight, toes pointed back. Again, find your balance, find your center. Don't lean too much on the right side. Leg up, breathe, and let's release. Now let's go for an exercise in this position. So you go back to the same position, right leg up as you inhale, and as you exhale, let's bend the knee, round the back, and bring the knee to the forehead. Inhale up, and exhale, knee to the forehead. Inhale up, exhale, knee to the forehead. And again, inhale, exhale, knee to the forehead. I'm still balanced in my center, not on the left side completely. And exhale, knee to the forehead. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. My arms are still active. My hands are still pressing on the floor. Inhale back. And now let's hold here in the same position. And let's distribute the weight now between the right hand and the left knee and stretch your left arm. Find your balance here. Keep your chest open, arms engaged. Breathe. Keep your legs straight, strong. 1 more breath. Find the balance and release. Let's do the other side. Again, find your balance here. Left leg up. 6 rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Knee to the forehead. Inhale again. Exhale. So it's very important to synchronize your breath with your movement, or actually your movement with your breath. So the movement should follow the breath all the time. So you breathe and you move. And as long as you are breathing, the movement should follow. Last one. And let's stay here, balancing on the both hands and the right knee. And now let's shift the weight, half on the left arm and half on the right knee, and right arm up. Engaging also your core muscle here and the back leg muscles. Keep your chest open, keep your shoulders relaxed. Make sure you're not collapsing down. You can gaze at one point. It will help you to find the balance. And 1 more breath. Release your hand, release your knee, and let's relax in child's pose. Inhale, come up, let's go for the downward dog. Place your hands on the floor, separate your fingers, tuck the toes, lift the knees, lift the hips, and push the ground away from you. Now, in this downward dog, see if you can bring your feet together. If this causes a lot of tension on your lower back, so it's fine to separate the feet. Feet apart will help you to find a better balance in the downward dog and less tension on your back. Choose your option. We're gonna hold the downward dog a little bit. So for some people, this pose is a little bit challenging. Find your comfort here. And as I said in the beginning, if you have any tension in your legs and the back muscles, bend your knees, it's fine. And keep pushing this tailbone up, lengthening your back, lengthening spine. Make sure that your arms also are in one line with your back. Try not to squeeze the shoulders, rather open and push. Less tension on your neck. Let's go for the right leg up. Inhale. Bend your right knee. Open the chest. Keep your shoulders squared. And release it down. Let's go for the left. Inhale, left leg up. Bend the knee. Open the hips. Keep your shoulders again squared. And release. Now let's do an exercise, repeating the same twist again, lifting the right leg, bend the knee, open the right elbow, the right hip, and on the exhalation, I'm gonna bring my right knee to the right elbow, going to the plank position. And I'm gonna repeat the same exercise. Inhaling up, opening the hip, twisting. As you exhale, you're gonna go to the plank with your right knee on your right elbow. Again, inhale, lift up, open. As you exhale, go to the plank with the right knee on the elbow. Inhale, open, exhale, knee to the elbow. 2 more times. Inhale, twist, exhale, knee to the elbow. 1 more. Inhale, exhale, knee to the elbow. We will hold for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, right leg up, and exhale, release. Let's go for the left. If you need to relax, you can relax here, take a deep breath, or you can go to the child's pose. 6 rounds on the left side. Inhale, left leg up, bend, open. As you exhale, knee to the elbow. 2, inhale, leg up, bend the knee, open the chest, exhale, knee to the elbow. 3, inhale up, bend, open, exhale, knee to the elbow. 3 more times. Inhale up, open, twist, exhale to the elbow. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale up, open, exhale, knee to the elbow. We will hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, leg up, exhale, release. Good. Again, you can stay here, relax, catch your breath, or you can go to the child's pose. The next exercise, we're gonna do the same twisting, but from there we're gonna go to a back bend. So right leg up, inhale, bend your knee, open. Now I'm gonna allow my chest to open the hip, and very slowly find your way to the floor with the right leg, keeping your left leg straight. From here, I'm gonna lift my hips, open the chest, and drop the right arm down. And I'm gonna hold for 5 breaths. 1. Keep pushing your hips up. Keep your left leg straight. 1 more breath. And inhale very slowly, using your core. Find your way back to the downward dog. Let's do it on the other side. Inhale, left leg up. As you exhale, bend your knee, open the chest, and very slowly start to release the left hand from the floor. Now keeping your right leg straight, open the chest, lift the hips up, and release the left arm, and breathe. 5 breaths. Make sure to keep your right leg straight and your left knee bent. Your right arm is holding most of your weight, but not the shoulders. So keep pushing the ground away. 1 more breath. Inhale, slowly find your way back to the downward dog. And breathe. You're gonna relax here. Catch the breath. Inhale, right leg up again. And let's stay here. Leg up, point the toes. Now I'm gonna shift my body weight forward to go to the plank position, keeping my right leg up, lifting the heel off the ground. Find the balance. And exhale, back to the downward dog with the leg still up. Again, inhale, round the back, body weight forward. Exhale, downward dog. I'm gonna do it one more time. Inhale, lift the heel. Exhale, downward dog, and release. Other side. Inhale, left leg up. We're gonna stay here a little bit before we go for the exercise. Find the balance here. On the next inhalation, I'm gonna go to the plank. Inhale, lift your right heel off the floor. Go to the plank with your left leg up. And exhale, back to the downward dog. Inhale, body weight forward. Exhale to the downward dog. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. And release. Feet together. Now let's bend the knees, right and left. Let's take a break in the child's pose for a moment before we go to our next exercise. Relaxing your arms. Inhale, come up. I still have one more exercise in the downward dog, so let's go for the downward dog. Inhale, right leg up. Now from here, I'm gonna open my right leg to the right side, opening the hip, and exhale back to center. Again, inhale, open, exhale, back. Inhale, flex, exhale, point up. Again, inhale, and exhale here. Two more times. Inhale, exhale, last one. Inhale, and exhale up, and release. Let's change, other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, open, flex. Inhale up. Exhale, flex. Inhale. Exhale. Three more times. Inhale up. Exhale. Two more. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale, last one. Exhale. Inhale up and release. Let's bend the knees, go down, and let's go for the camel pose, another back bend. Knees under the hips, exactly, with the knees hips distance apart. Push your hips forward, support your back, open the chest. Bring the elbows closer. Make sure that you're pushing your hips forward more than leaning back. Let's hold for one more breath. Inhale up, and exhale, release to the child's pose. Let's relax for one more breath before we go to our next exercise. Inhale up and exhale. Now we're gonna do a moving exercise in the Ustrasana, the camel pose. So place your hands behind your back with your fingers either pointed out or in. Choose your option, whatever is more comfortable for you. Hands like one finger distance from your toes, or if you can go closer, maybe holding your hands with your feet with your hands. So this all depends on the mobility of your shoulders and the flexibility of your back. The more mobility you have, you can move your hands in. If not, keep them out so that you can have this space for your back to lift. The exercise is the following. I'm gonna lift up, supporting my hands to the floor, lifting up, opening the chest, pushing the hips down, dropping the head, and on the exhale, I'm gonna go back. We're gonna do it 6 times. Now, I'm gonna move my hands a little bit forward. For you, keep it out. Inhale, lift, open the chest, drop the head, and exhale, release. Again, inhale, open, squeezing the shoulders, and exhale down. If you have neck pain here, maybe you can keep your chin to the chest and just open the shoulders. And this is 3. Again, inhale, open, lift, and exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale, open the chest, and exhale down. Last one. You're gonna start feeling it in your thighs. Inhale, open, drop the head, and exhale, release, and let's relax. Come up to the downward dog. We still have the counter poses for the back bends. So we're gonna do the twist and the forward bend. So from the downward dog, you're gonna bring your right leg forward between the hands and drop your left knee down to the floor. So make sure that you're kind of creating this square between your right knee and your left knee. And of course, the hips are always exactly above the knees. Let's go for the twist. Inhale, stretch your left arm up. As you exhale, push your right knee a little bit in and bring your left elbow outside the knee. Once you place your elbow outside the knee, join the palms and bring your knee back to its initial position. From here, I'm gonna push my palms down. I'm gonna open the chest and open my shoulders and look up. Find the balance and breathe. Make sure you're not collapsing here and your abdomen is not touching your thigh. Push, press, lift. And you're trying to bring your palms as much down to the middle of your chest. Keep pushing your right knee out and breathe. One more breath. And slowly back to center. Place the hands to the floor, tuck the back toe, lift the knee, and let's step back to the downward dog. And left leg will come forward with your right knee down. Again, remember the square. Right arm up, inhale. As you exhale, push the left knee slightly in, join the palms, and then bring it back to its position. Open. Press the palms down to the middle of the chest and look up. If you have neck pain, you can look forward or also you can look down. But wherever you are looking, keep activating your upper body, keep opening the chest and pushing the palms down. Inhale, back to center, and let's exhale, step forward. I'm gonna finish with a standing forward bend, but let's come up first. Inhale, come up, lengthen, and as you exhale, you're gonna lengthen your spine, bend forward and down. Again, here in the forward bend, you have two options. Your feet can be together or slightly apart to release some tension from your lower back. Again, also your knees can be bent if you feel the tension or the pressure on your hamstrings. And let's take a deep breath. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, you're gonna hold your legs from behind and pull the upper body to touch the lower body as much as you can. You can bend your knees, pull and touch. And when you do that, very slowly you start to straighten your legs. Be careful here. The hamstring injury is very dangerous and it takes a lot of time to recover, so you don't want to injure these hamstrings. Take your time, just relax. This is the counter pose, so you don't have to do a lot of effort. It's enough for you to feel the stretch in the back of your legs, and that is more than enough. And shifting your body weight forward. Make sure in the back bend not to push the hips too way back. So keep your weight forward on your feet, but not on the toes. Drop the head, relax the shoulders. You can even relax your arms. Depends on what your body is able to do today. Enjoy your breath. One more. And from here, very slowly, I'm gonna start rolling up vertebra by vertebra. Take your time. Open the shoulders, open the chest. Stretch your arms up, come up high on your toes. And release. After this, you can lie down on your back and have your own Shavasana. Thank you so much for joining. Namaste.